Hey, welcome back to MCOC Doxy, the master of mediocre gameplay. This is War 2 of Season 35. Our opponent seemed to not be with it. They did not ban any potential attackers, and they only had 28 people place. Their war rating was similar to ours, but you'll see a lot of empty spaces. And so they're missing 10 potential defenders out there, which is great for us. And we'll see how it goes. So this should be a win in the bag. But let's see how it goes there. So we've got a few more 6 stars this war. Had a lot of communication problems with my section mates. They've been doing really good job of taking their fights, but the communication's just been a little wonky. We're in different time zones. We're awake at different times. There I'm putting Defiance on because I'm going to get to take on a Thing mini-boss, which will be fun, or a shared mini. Here we've got this weapon Flex, 5-star, probably high sig, didn't check. I go, I got this with my Warlock. I know that I'm not very familiar with Weapon X. I fought him, a handful of times, but I haven't fought him a lot. I know at some point he goes unblockable. And I think it just completely catches me when that moment was. I thought it was going to be later in the fight. As you're going to see, he does some insane damage. So he's unblockable right now, and I missed it. Because there were just so many little icons up there. I missed unblockable. Then I went in for an intercept. And he made me pay for that. And then I caught him with an intercept. So this fight, Weapon X, even as a 5-star, is very tricky. I could have made him pay right there, I think, but I was too busy trying to scan through the icons to make sure he wasn't unstoppable. And so yeah, it's a win, but not a good-looking win at all. How many hits did I take? How many hits did I take here? Let's see here. I took 9. Oh my gosh. So only took 34, but I shut off his healing and took 9 hits to the face. So here we've got Falcon on Thing. Falcon, of course, dominates Thing in general, but he's also excuse me as I yawn, he's also a Defiance attacker, and so I'm not going to be proccing any buffs. Not that I think that would make any much difference on this node. I don't know that it does, but it also, I think, when I'm locked on, I don't think I need to worry about strike counter. Whether I'm supposed to be worrying about strike counter or not, I am not worrying about strike counter. I don't know if I was supposed to. My understanding or my thought was when I'm locked on, I don't need to worry about it. And I'm just going to torch this 5-star. Oh, it's just a 5-star. Yeah, no sweat here. So now I'm locked on. And Thing is about to think. Yes, Ivy. So you're going to get the popsicle? Okay. My daughter is in the room. Hi, baby girl.
And I have a popsicle.
She does. She has a... What color is it?
It's green.
It's green. Yeah, I bet it's lime. Lime flavor popsicle. Ooh. All right, so here we've got a duped 6-star, only rank 2 Mr. Sinister. And as we all know, Warlock is the answer to Mr. Sinister. All his fun little gimmicks go out the window. Everything about this node goes out the window because of Warlock, so this is a nothing burger of a fight, I thought. And then he went unblockable, and I wasn't prepared for that. I was like, oh, he's unblockable. I don't think he catches me with anything, yeah. But I was not prepared for him to go unblockable. I have my infections up, so he's not healing, but evidently he still gets the benefit of being unblockable, which, man, I just was not ready for that at all. I still am not 100% sure why that happens. That doesn't normally happen with Warlock on this node, so it's something probably in particular about Sinister. So, pretty sure he doesn't get a hit in. Let's see here. I mean, that should be the goal of every fight, is don't get hit, right? Just pounding into the block, trying to keep the infections going, trying to keep him aggressive. Come on, man. There we go. I didn't use my heavy enough in this fight. I could have been putting the bleeds on him. That would have been a really smart thing to do. Warlock has the guaranteed bleed on a heavy. And now we have Nebula. This is a rank 3. Nebula. Yeah, you know her. Yeah. So here we've got a Nebula. This is just kind of a straightforward fight. Got to be careful about the parries not sticking. I think there's something about masochism on this node. So I remember just kind of being aware of that, trying to keep the infections up, which also reduces, ability accuracy. So I lost one of the infections, still have one. Okay, see if I can... At some point, I think she tags me here. I think she might get a whole combo on me at some point. Let's see if I remember that correctly. I think so, because this is a fight you shouldn't take a hit on. Her moveset is so predictable. Her specials are easy to evade. And I think she tags me. She can't heal. That's good. So there's her special one. You just outrange it. Easy breezy. Let me see here. When does she tag me? Maybe not. Here's SB2 coming. Oh, I didn't throw it. Okay, so I push her to her SB2. Mine doesn't do just a ton of damage there. Now I have to have her throw a special. She obliges. Dexed it. Yeah, I was just late to intercept right there. And I hate that kind of stuff. Just one little mistake. I've been, I feel like my phone has been, my fingers have been getting stuck on my screen. I don't know if I just need to clean it or just need to make sure my hands are extra clean. I'm not really sure. But I have been slipping and sliding. I'm not gonna be these people who's like, oh, input issues. No, I'm making mistakes. It always drives me crazy when these guys are like, oh, that's clearly an input issue. I'm like, well, that's easy to say, isn't it? It's not that you could make a mistake. You know, I would always find funny. But I have noticed being slow with my dash backs and dash forwards and things like that. So there we go. Nebula goes down. That fight was never in question, and this war was never in question. The opponent put up over 100 deaths, so we absolutely crushed them. And now we are 2-0 on the season. All right, come back for War 3, guys.